Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. Yes, sir, Bob. It's a rainy day, kind of gray. So you know what that means? Hell with work. Let's cook. It's a Traeger day. Yes, sir, Bob. It's a Traeger day. So what are we cooking? Haha. 3, 2, 1 ribs. Baby back ribs. So I can open this because I just put it in, because right now it's in smoke mode. So I just put this puppy in. It's going to take 6 hours. So how does this work? 3, 2, 1. So this is covered with mustard. I'm using Dijon mustard, which was mixed with a Worcestershire sauce and a little bit of apple juice, which was cran apple, and mixed that all up. Painted on all that, then covered it with, yes, holy cow, holy cow rub. And so now for 3 hours in the Traeger, this has got to smoke. 3 hours. That's not even close to being done. After that, we put it in aluminum foil, and we turn the heat up to 225, and we seal it up in tin foil, and we pour juice in it. We also use honey and brown sugar, and I think those are my main ingredients. I can't remember anything else. And seal it up, close it up, and cook it for 2 hours. So that's where you actually get the cooking, because it already got major smoke into it for 3 hours. Then after that, you pull it again and smother it in your favorite barbecue sauce. And I think I'm using a bullseye this time. And then put it back in here again for another up to an hour to get a beautiful barbecue sauce glaze on there. And you've got the perfect ribs. Oh my gosh. So it's a long process, but since it's raining, we all decided we still have Jalen at the house here, we're gonna cook. So they're working on making fresh homemade mashed potatoes, and then after they're done with that, they're gonna freeze dry them so Jaylyn can take some of them home. So she's single, so at home to make a bunch of mashed potatoes is a pain in the butt, but fresh, you know, you can get the instant stuff, but ours will be like instant, but it'll be fresh mashed potatoes. So they're working on that, and they're gonna cook a whole lot of taters in the Instapot. So yes, I still got to do my chores, all that stuff, but some days it's just got to be a cooking day. And today is a Traeger day. 3, 2, 1 ribs. Yum. All right, guys, this is a follow-up of my cooking today, but there's a lot more cooking going on. So this is 3 hours of the 3, 2, 1 ribs, and now it's time to put honey and brown sugar and apple juice on this puppy, seal it up, turn up the heat, and let it cook for 2 hours. And then we'll pull it again, and then we'll do the glaze. At the same time, you guys are making mashed potatoes, lots of mashed potatoes, and then that's not all.
We're gonna freeze dry them.
And freeze dry it, yeah. And we're making a large quantity, but at the same time, it's like, but wait, there's more. We're also making cinnamon rolls.
Homemade cinnamon rolls.
Homemade cinnamon rolls. So,
it's a rainy day.
Rainy days is a fattening day. So anyway, but this smells delicious already. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm getting my honey heated up. Don't back up, sure. Got my honey, and we're gonna smother the ribs in honey, brown sugar, and then add juice, seal this up, and go cook it again. I know it's hard to believe this is Central Oregon, but it's still raining like crazy. So I just turned the Traeger up to 275 and poured the juice in here. This is all sealed up, and that's where the real cooking comes and tenderizing. Then after this, we'll pull it again, take it totally out. Then we'll glaze it with a barbecue sauce, put it back in here again, and get a nice glaze on the outside of the ribs, and we'll be done. It takes 6 hours to do this, and it's worth every hour. So yeah, all kinds of good food, doing a lot of prepping. With the potatoes is prepping basically. So what's really nice about freeze drying them is you can have fresh tasting, really good customized mashed potatoes by just putting a couple teaspoons in a bowl, add a little bit of water, and you got mashed potatoes. But really good mashed potatoes and no preservatives. So good stuff. So back to cooking, guys. Well, guys, we're still cooking like crazy. So we're on the 3-2-1 ribs. We did the 3 hours smoking, 2 hours cooking in the tin foil and the juice and all that good stuff. Now we pulled it out, and it's now finishing up on the 1 hour glazing, which is barbecue sauce stuff. So let's peek. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So that's going to be pulled out in about 10 minutes, and so let's follow up on what's going on with the girls. So between all this, the dogs are getting their dinners right here. Sherry's got her cinnamon rolls. You don't have to lift that up. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Look at that. Homemade cinnamon rolls. Of course, if you're looking, you're not cooking, so we shouldn't be doing that.
They're not cooking.
Oh, they're not?
No, they're rising.
Oh, they're rising. Never mind. And then you're making
The frosting.
the frosting that goes on top. Yes. Super yummy. And with dinner, we're also going to have the ribs, of course, corn on the cob, fresh salad. What else are we having? That's it?
Ribs, corn on the cob.
Oh, and mashed potatoes, of course. And of course, I didn't point out to you that in the garage, there's a lot of machines running around here. The ultimate goal is using the freeze dryer. So what we're trying to do is we're prepping a whole bunch of mashed potatoes. We made 2 batches. We're gonna send a little bit home with Jaylyn too, because she's been helping so much. So this has started its cycle. It'll be done tomorrow. Then we'll run a second batch, which I believe, if I'm correct, the second batch should be in the freezer here on, yep, right here, on the racks. So as soon as that one's done, this will be pre-frozen, so we don't have to make the machine do it. So guys, that's what's going on today. Rainy day, can't get all your things done in the yard. We got our chores done, but let's cook some stuff, and that's what it is. Today was a Traeger day. So hope you enjoyed. It's kind of a crazy video, but yeah, we're cooking like crazy. Traeger day here at the RangerRob place, and a really good dinner coming up. And guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing what we're up to. Yeah, cook something, guys. And if you can ever get a freeze dryer, those things are awesome. So guys, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Make something good to eat. And guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.